fam. So today going to review gold. Yeah, going to have a quick review. It's not really quick, it's about 20 minutes, but yeah, I'm going to show you the whole structure of gold. I'm not showing you how to trade it, but I'm going to show you possibilities and probabilities that are going to happen this week on gold. So stay tuned, guys, and be perspicacious of what the events that are going to occur this week. Notabella that it's not necessarily NFP week, but it's the week of month end where people actually got their salary. So the market has to be choppy because people have money. You always remember that the market is a battle between banks and retail traders, and retail traders get their money at this week. This week is where retail traders get their money, so people will fund their accounts and all of that. So be perspicacious of this week. So we're going to analyze gold, and yeah, let's get to it. What's up, fam? So let me start my computer real quick, and then we'll start with our analysis. So this is gold. I'm just start on the daily time frame just to see what the banks are doing. Let's check here some of what they're doing. So I want to really understand what the market is doing, guys. So this is what you're going to do, right? Start at the weekly time frame. Look at the major support and resistance. So before you analyze the market, guys, just look at it. Just take your time, look at the market, and just like play it out in your mind. Just look at it and just think what will happen in your mind before doing all these things to confuse you and whatsoever. Because I find that most of the time people like analyze the market and then don't understand what they are doing. You know what I'm saying? So just look at the charts, understand them by just looking at them like this. Feel me? Just look at the charts, take your time, look at them. So you can see that overall impulse is to the upside in the weekly time frame. Impulse, and we've been consolidating for an extensive period of time, right? So as we are consolidating, we've reached this major resistance zone. This one is a major resistance zone. So every time we come here, we just have these major rejections and we just reverse, right? So having said that, guys, I'm going to look at gold in the smaller time frame. So I want to show you something. So as traders, we always trade from zone to zone. You know what I'm saying? Always trade from zone to zone, meaning that this guy over here is most likely to come back and test this zone in the bottom here, this price over here, these prices over here, 1.6. So we have a possibility of that actually happening. So looking at that, we're going to jump down to a smaller time frame just to see what is happening. So we're going to remove all the drawings, So as I said, just look at the charts and just think in your mind what is happening. You know what I'm saying? So you can see that you have a nice push to the upside in gold, right? Pushing to the upside very impulsively. You can see pushes, corrections, push, and we're currently in a correction because you see like this move is like consolidative. You know what I'm saying? So having said that, we know that we have trendline traders and we have zone traders, right? So I'm saying that until we break this zone over here, we are still in an uptrend. Until we break this zone here, we are still in an uptrend. If we break this zone, we are now in a confirmed downtrend, right? Because this is actually the previous low of this bullish move over here. So this is a bullish move, as you can see, nice bullish move to the upside. I don't like to draw from here. That's what retail traders are doing. Once you trade with your banks, I know that every time I come to this zone, pushes, I'm mad. Feel me? So So I'm looking at this zone right now and I'm saying that we have a possibility of actually, when we come here, we're going to push to the upside. Mad, seriously impossible, right? So having said that, confirm your trend line by drawing it to the top so that your highs match your lows, right? So as you can see, this is the trend that we are currently having right now. As you can see, guys, and on this trend we are at the lowest. As you can see, we are at the lowest because the market is actually, but have to have 3 or more touches to confirm the trend. So on this trend we actually broke it, this support. As you can see, we pushed, we retraced on the trend, then we pushed again. It means that banks are actually included, we're actually involved in this push right here, because this is a major push to the upside, and these are just retail traders. As you can see, banks also pushed. Every time we come to this zone, banks enter the market, banks enter the market. So having said that, we're going to jump to the smaller time frame so we can understand the current trend that we are on, because we are actually scalp and day traders, right? So we're going to remove drawings. I understand the overall market structure. The market has a major possibility of actually continuing to the upside, right? Because we haven't reached a major support or supply demand zone, right? Or major demand zone. So having said that, I want to show you something, right? So this is gold right now. Gold is looking bearish, major bearish moves to the downside. Gold has been bearish for the longest time. So looking at that, I'm seeing that gold actually broke this lows here. Probably last week, yeah, it broke it last week, I'm saying. So as you can see, gold came here and retraced on this zone for, as this zone is very major, guys. This is a major zone. Every time the market touches this trend, it just moves a lot, like it moves a lot. As you can see, last time it actually moved 20 pips. Same time in 4 hours it moved 200 pips. That's a lot of pips, right? So it also moved, I'm going to show you something. Market moved how many pips? 140 pips last time it came here on a Friday, right? Having said that, I want to show you something. So we can see that gold is in a bearish market structure, right? Bearish market structure it's been, and I think it's going to be until we actually break this previous low over here. This is our previous low. This zone over here is actually our previous low, because we're having lower lows, meaning that we're in a bearish trend. So I want to clone this, I want to show you. So this is gold, guys. Gold is looking bearish, and it's been bearish. I feel like it's still going to be bearish. So let's cater for major supplies and demand zone, right? So as you can see here, this is a major zone. Why am I saying that? Is because the market actually pushed below, right? As you can see, the market pushed. I want to show you what happened. The market pushed. Let's draw it from here, because we had a major retracement again. I want to draw it from here. This is a push. See this push, major push here to the downside. So the market actually came back here on NFP, was NFP Friday. The market came back here and just collapsed. It collapsed. The market collapsed last time it came here on an NFP, and last time it did collapse too on an inflation rate UI, which is one of the events that occur in the US, right? So having said that, this is a major zone because it's in the Fibonacci 0.618, and it's in the Fibonacci golden zone, right? So I want to show you something else, guys. I want to show you the current trend that we are actually on right now, where we are on right now, because we trade today, we trade currently, we trade what happened in the market to understand that the market is bearish and has a most likely possibility of continuing to be bearish, right? So having said that, I want to show you this thing. So this is gold, right? Gold has been respecting this trend over here, this trend over here, as you can see. So gold came here and just shoot out and came back with a major push and rejected. It rejected for a certain period of time, and it kind of like corrected. You see the candlesticks here where the small, kind of small, and it broke and came back. So this zone was currently major. So we actually broke it and we came back for the retest on a Friday, right? I'm just showing you what's happening. You decide how to take your trades, right? So this is gold, guys. This is the trend that you're currently on right now. Gold wants you to be very smart how you choose your trends. It wants you to be very selective and smart how you choose your trends, right? So at the chart view, so you can see nicely what's happening in gold right now. The current trend that we are on, right? So this is gold. You're seeing that we're having this trend over here. So every time the market comes here, it just collapses. This is a bank resistant trend. This is a bank related resistant trend, right? It means that every time the market comes here, it just collapses, right? Having said that, let's clone it to the downside so we can have a similar trend, right? As you can see, also on the bottom, the market came and rejections. So this is where we are currently at with gold. This is what we just wanted to see the market and the structure that we are on right now, right? So yeah, this is where we're at. We're looking for almost all the possibilities. Bam, I just found another one. So this is also the zone that we might reverse on, most likely. Let's see if it also corresponds to the upside. So this one doesn't correspond, but we just put it there. So if we know that the market pushes to the upside, we have points where it is most likely to reverse, right? So this point over here, because it's actually, you see. So these are the possibilities of gold right now. Possibilities of gold. Let's go. So on Friday, I actually caught the buys and the sells on gold, right? So this is what is happening right now, right? That's what's happening. So gold has been pushing to the downside for the Monday, Tuesday, as you can see. From Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, gold was actually bearish. It was pushing to the downside majorly. On a Tuesday, pushed. On a Wednesday, pushed. On a Thursday, pushed. On a Friday, it decided to correct, right? Because we actually broke a major what's this? A major support, which is now actually broke it on Friday, and now actually broke it on Tuesday. We broke it on Tuesday and Wednesday, and we replaced it on a Friday, right? This is where gold actually caught a lot of traders on the wrong side, because they thought maybe it would do the same thing that it did like last week. So last week gold pushed to the upside on a Friday, last week pushed to the upside on a Friday, and then this was like major pips to the upside, as you can see, like 344 pips, right? That's what happened to gold. So traders thought that this thing would occur again, and they entered this trade. Some others entered here, some others entered there, but the market actually reversed impulsively, having made. So as it reversed on us, guys, right? As it reversed on us, we actually broke. Oh, we are still on this demand. So as you can see, we had a rally and a drop, right? Drop, base, drop, base, drop. As you can see, now we dropped. Now we're on a base. This is our base, right? On a base, this is our base. So what is most likely to happen on Monday, right? What is most likely to happen is the market might consolidate somewhere to the top here, come back here, confuse a lot of traders, have a fake out a bit, you know what I'm saying? And then on a Tuesday, since we have news on Tuesday, and I trade 2:30 news because we have enough volatility and the liquidity is quite nice because most traders are not trading at that time. They're trading New York, right? Most traders trade 3:30. Me, I trade 2:30 news because of the nice liquidity. But it can be choppy sometimes because 2:30 news actually have major liquidity sweeps. So we have to know how to enter the market at that point, right? So this is what happened. So push, retraced, tapped this level over here, came back. But gold has many possibilities right now, guys. Has many possibilities, but the probability is that it's going to come back somewhere on this zone and continue to the downside. But the problem is every time the market comes to this support trend, it reverses impulsively. So this is what we might expect on gold next week. We might expect moves to the upside until we come and retest this zone, right? And then actually reverse, right? So I'll have a backtesting video on how I trade gold. I'll backtest with you, show you how I trade it after 2 news, how it works, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Damn guys, very sad to tell you that we've reached the end of the video. Yeah, it's quite long. Thank you for watching. Always share this video and like this video. Let's get this video to 100 million likes. You know, anything is possible. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll post another video in the upcoming week. Thank you.